Oh, we've all been there. Hitting up the grocery store on the weekends for the free samples. You can nosh your way through the aisles and maybe find some new delicious bites. Now, everyone is invited to come hungry to what's become a GR spring tradition. It's Kingma's Samplefest. We've got owner Alan Hartline here to share some of the yum this morning. Alan, let's talk about this event. Every year, you bring everybody in to talk about all the food.
Yeah, I think it's going to be bigger and better. We've got 27 all Michigan manufacturers, producers, growers, kind of culminating all at one spot in our garden center this Saturday. So we're just super blessed to have these relationships of products we sell each and every day at Kingma's. And so this is really a celebration of that. And usually we like to have some fun with some new product introductions and launches. And of course, we are always bringing on new vendors for the store, so we've got some new ones as well that are excited to talk about their products with us.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you brought a sample of Samplefest to share with us. So let's talk about some of the brands and some of the new stuff that people will be able to taste and actually interact with the people who create these things.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is probably about half of the vendors that'll be participating, but maybe we start with some drinks. We've got our friends from Shorts here. They've come out with a pineapple, which seems to be the hot ingredient these days, a pineapple beverage. Thirst Mutilators, a popular one, right? No sugar, no gluten, no calories.
No booze.
No booze. I'm not sure what's in there, and it tastes great. So
I've
got a couple samples there as well.
Yeah.
St. Julian Winery, they've got a champagne they're going to try, plus some other non-alcohol. Our friends at Sparrows, of course.
Yes.
They've got their coffee shop there, so they're going to be pouring coffee for folks. Cultured Kombucha out of Traverse City. I know you're a kombucha fan.
I am.
So that's their Uper Berry, and it's female-owned, produced in Traverse City, and we're delighted to have them. Guernsey has a lemonade. They're also going to be serving up some ice cream for our guests.
Oh, yes, okay.
Pop Daddy is always a fan favorite there. They do the pretzels and popcorn, and for the very first time anywhere, they're going to be sampling their birthday cake and jalapeno cheddar popcorn.
I'm going to sample it right now, because I know Bailey wants to eat it, too. He's commenting on the Pop Daddy. Okay, keep going, Alan.
Yeah, sure. And then we've got Pop Notch, which is another popcorn gourmet company that's new to Kingma's. Nanny's cassava bites are really good.
These are so good. The pizza flavor, those are the ones.
Lots of fans of those. Ferris is coming out with a number of their new nut varieties. Koozie Peanut Butter and Dill Daddy are some great fan favorites that have been here before. And then another fun thing this year is, of course, we continue to evolve our Kingma's market brand, partnering with local manufacturers. Of course, last year we introduced the Michigan 4-berry jam, partnering with Cellar Preserves. We worked with the Gluten-Free Brothers, who have the Gluten-Free Bar, who now are in the granola business, and we did a co-branded granola here. We're going to have 3 varieties, and that just got produced yesterday. So, so we're excited. So we're going to launch that at the show for the first time anywhere. Folks will get to try that.
Okay.
And then we started a new relationship with Field & Fire, and I think they're one of the best bakeries around. We've got a lot of great bakery relationships. It's funny that a lot of folks see you guys have got the best bakery in town, yet we don't bake anything.
Right.
We're just super blessed. We've got a lot of great bakeries here that we showcase. And Field & Fire, with their new capacity now, is offered to tout their product with us. And so what I brought today was actually baked this morning.
Okay.
So that's Righteous Seed. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So it's a sourdough.
Ooh.
It's seeded, and it's got a little bit of fennel in it. It's one of their fan favorites. And so Shelby, the owner, will be there with fresh bread for everybody to try. And we're very thankful that they're part of our offering now and part of Samplefest.
I am also thankful. Wow, this is amazing. So good. Talk about, too, the other things that you do well at Kingma's. I mean, I'm lucky enough that I can walk there, so I'm there all the time. But for those who haven't been, let's talk about all of the things you have. Obviously, Michigan-made products, one big priority for you. Yeah,
absolutely. So, we're all about local. Whether you come visit our butcher shop, where you talk to the butcher about what's for dinner, nothing's in a foam tray and overwrapped. It's fresh, local product, whether it's beef, chicken, or pork. We've got lots of fresh produce. Just a fun market to navigate. We have over 350 varieties of specialty cheese, most of which is cut fresh from wheels. over 300 varieties of bulk foods.
I was like, the bulk foods get me every time. Thank you.
So lots of folks come in for that as well. So we like to think it's an experience to come to Kingma's. Don't agonize going grocery shopping, but hey, I'm going to go to Kingma's and I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to find some great product and meet some friendly faces.
You nailed it. That is exactly true. So get to Kingma's. There's some photos of what it looks like. So you can go hang out. Hopefully the weather will be nice. Try some things. This is amazing too. Yeah. Okay, don't sleep on the birthday cake daddy popcorn. And if you want to try this, try the bread, try all the things. Samplefest, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Completely free at Kingma's Market right on Plainfield in Grand Rapids, Creston neighborhood. You want more information? KingmasMarket.com.